So you're thinking about lease purchase? Me too. Starting this journey, follow me on it. Let's go.
Trying to wake up, get this day started. Oh well, I'm going back to sleep. Bye, buddy.
What's up, guys? Over here at Jamestown, New Mexico. It's time to take a shower, but under construction. So just gonna stop, let the puppy use the potty, and then keep on going. Well, made it to Vegas, about 9 o'clock. Just took a shower. About to go hit the hay over here at the Pilot. Ooh. Hi, everybody. Welcome to. Yo. Oh, yeah. Hey, bud. Welcome to the truck. We're gonna start this new adventure of lease purchase. Are you excited? I am. I'm a little scared though. All the bad things everybody has to say about it. But on that same note, it'd be great. It'd be a little bit more expensive than going outright buying a truck. But I don't know about you. I don't have $30,000 to put down on one, or $30,000 in the bank just in case the thing breaks down if I bought a used one. So I've been doing a whole bunch of research into lease purchase companies. Didn't have to do too much in Chicago. They're all about the same. They're charging you $18,000 a week, and you get 90% of the load. Some companies less, but more, most of them. So, and then I also looked at the lease places like Lone Mountain, TEL, HEC, all those folks. Those seem like a decent option. But if you don't have $5,000 to $10,000 to put down, they're difficult to go to too. So I've been looking at the zero down places. Oh, and there's a lot of them up in Chicago, but they're all Eastern European companies, and they brought their Eastern European values to become an American company. So they're going to work your butt off for pennies. At least that's what it looks like and seems like. Because if you look at their numbers that they show you, they all look great. But yeah. Oh. Wait. Hi, boy. Hey. Anyways, what I was saying. What was I saying? Well, been doing a whole bunch of research on lease purchase companies. Like the ones in Chicago and such, you know, they're charging you $1,800 a week plus extra fees that they put in the contract. And then also when they're calling and talking to you, they are basing their numbers off of $4,000 weeks. I don't know about you, but I don't run 4,000 miles a week. I mean, you want to base your numbers. Good boy. Sit. You want to be realistic when you're doing your numbers to figure out how much you're going to be making and what you're going to be paying for. Go off of 3,000. If you're a good worker, 3,000, pretty easy. You're working 6 days a week. That is a little under 600 miles a day. That's easy, fast. But they're wanting you to make them $8,000 to $10,000, and I mean, you can if you're not doing drive-in. I mean, you can do it driving, but you're going to be running your ass off and messing with them logs. And that's going to mess with your license, my friend. So I said, forget them. And looked at a few other companies that do it, like Cohen. They're out of Jersey. Uh, theirs is halfway decent, except for couldn't have my pup. Uh, then there's HMC. I think they're out of Indiana. They're just okay. They do it by the mile. So I think you get like $1.05 a mile plus your fuel surcharge and such. Uh, it's not great, but it's not awful. It's better than Chicago company. And you got ATC. Uh, I wanted to go with them because I want to get back into flatbed. And then there's the company I'm probably going to go for, and that is Cloudtrucking. Their numbers look okay. The way it looks and everything looks great, but you don't know until you've been there. And then also you got to be there at least 3 months to get out of that honeymoon phase with them, because you're a new person. They're going to give you all the miles, all the good stuff, and keep you there. And then 3 months out, it might fall off. It's the way a lot of these places do, but even as a company driver. So you've got to keep that in mind. I mean, their fixed costs that I would be paying is about 1,500 or lower. I haven't got an exact figure yet, but I know it's right there at 1,500 a week with the truck and all that fun stuff. But that is what I'm thinking about doing. I'm going through the process of getting on board and all that fun stuff. And we will see how it goes. Follow me on this fantastic journey. Maybe I'll be a success story. Let's see.